Football prediction for the Dutch team against England, a reunion full of resentment. Euro semi-finals, England coach Mr. Southgate dreams of a title. The Euro journey of the Dutch and English teams both left behind moments of disappointment, but they still survived and are now only one victory away from reaching the final. This will be a match that will witness the fateful reunion of two teams that have met in the Euro twice in the past. Wing striker Saka is the next factor keeping the England team in the Euro thanks to his individual performance, having reached at least the semi-finals 3 times in 4 major tournaments, leading the England team. Coach Gareth Southgate has both ability and luck going hand in hand, although luck is stronger at this Euro. However, the 3 Lions still missed a title, and only victory can make Southgate's tenure considered successful. After passing the group stage with only 2 goals scored, England was almost eliminated by Slovakia. But player Jude Bellingham rescued the home team with a hookshot in the 95th minute before striker Harry Kane scored the final goal to make it 2-1 in extra time. In the quarterfinals, England were again behind, but Bukayo Saka restored balance shortly after, and England then won 5-4 in the penalty shootout, having successfully passed the buck in his 100th match leading the England team. Coach Southgate and his players will now meet the Netherlands for the 2nd time in a major tournament. Although Marcus Rashford gave the English the lead from the penalty, England were conceded by Matthijs de Ligt in the 73rd minute before 2 goals in extra time helped the Netherlands win 3-1. In the 2019 Nations League Cup semi-finals, Southgate personally has good memories of meeting the Netherlands as a player, which was in the Euro group stage in 1996 when England crushed the Netherlands 4-1 thanks to 2 doubles from Alan Shearer and Teddy Sheringham. But in the first meeting at a Euro, Coach Koeman also had his own moment when he and the Netherlands won 3-1 against England in the Euro group stage in 1988 thanks to Marco van Basten's hat trick. According to the Dutch team's reputable newspapers, the team known as the Orange Cyclone is in a comfortable mood. Koeman's Netherlands did not play very convincingly from the beginning of the tournament, only finishing 3rd in the group stage due to a 2-3 loss to Austria. However, after easily winning against Romania, they came back 2-1 against Turkey in the quarterfinals after the appearance of Wout Weghorst from the bench. Even though the results weren't exactly great, they were still scoring the 3rd most goals in the tournament, and in no match did they seem to lose their way of playing. The pressure of past results is weighing heavily on the Netherlands because, in addition to Euro 1988, the Netherlands has reached the semi-finals for other times and then been eliminated. However, a comfortable mentality is covering the Dutch players, and they also have stability in terms of force when Koeman plans to keep the same scheme he used from the beginning of the tournament. Meanwhile, England will welcome defender Marc Guéhi back after suspension to replace Ezri Konsa. During the match in which he was suspended, Southgate switched to a 3 center-back formation, so Guéhi will be challenged in the new formation. In addition, Luke Shaw played against Switzerland, and he may be in good shape to play against the Netherlands. If they have to go to a penalty shootout, the British will have an advantage because of the very good 11-meter shooters Southgate brings to the tournament, from Ivan Toney to Cole Palmer, but the Dutch strikers become more and more consistent with each match, and they even have a plan B in times of deadlock, while the England team still only relies on individual moments. Their best plays are this is also the high ball heading trick that the Netherlands often uses with Weghorst. Koeman was present when winning the England team at the Euro in 1988, sowing sadness, causing the 3 Lions to miss the 1994 World Cup and defeating Southgate from the coaching chair in the Nations League. With the current momentum, he will probably continue to make the British hate him, even if the match goes into extra time. Probable teams: Netherlands, Verbruggen. Dumfries, De Vrij, Van Dijk, Ake, Schouten, Rangers. Malin, Simons, Gakpo, Depay, UK, Pickford, Walker, Stones, Gehi. Saka, Mainu, Rice, Trippier. Bellingham, Foden, Kane. Prediction: Netherlands wins to 2-1 in extra time. Important information before the match: the referee of the match between England and the Netherlands was involved in match fixing, making midfielder Bellingham worried. German referee Felix Xoi has been appointed by UEFA to control the Euro semi-final between England and the Netherlands tomorrow morning. Notably, Xoi was involved in a match-fixing scandal and was suspended for 6 months in 2005, after accepting a bribe of £250 from referee Robert Heuser, who was then banned permanently. Jude Bellingham is certainly no stranger to referee Xoi. The English midfielder was fined £34,000 by the German Football Federation for using Mr. Xoi's match-fixing case to criticize the referee after Dortmund's controversial 2-3 loss to Bayern Munich in 2021. Also related to the match between England and the Netherlands, striker Cody Gakpo warned his teammates about the danger of Jude Bellingham. Not very happy news because live Euro semi-finals on the sidelines of the hot match England. Netherlands, shocking black market ticket price of $22,000. The prophetic cat predicts the England-Netherlands match at 2 a.m. On July 11th, the Netherlands and England will face off in the semi-finals of Euro 2024. The prophetic Cat Cass has made a prediction about the outcome of this highly anticipated match. Accordingly, Cass predicts that the victory will belong to England. Previously, in the semi-final between Spain and France, Cass also correctly predicted the winner was La Roja. Fans expressed frustration over the high price of black market tickets for the England-Netherlands match. The attraction of the quarter-finals between England and the Netherlands is causing a scarcity of tickets, and so to be able to find a ticket to attend the match, fans of both teams will have to spend a high amount of money. Threshold. Specifically, according to information from a reputable British newspaper, fans who cannot buy tickets through the official websites will have to spend thousands of euros to hunt for black market tickets. The latest ticket price on a website is sold for nearly 20,000 euros, about 550 million VND. Another website also said that the price of a nice ticket to the England-Netherlands match also increased skyrocketingly up to 16,000 euros. Coach Southgate can be knighted even though England loses, some British newspapers said that. Regardless of the semi-final result, members of Team England could still be commended and awarded titles by the British royal family after the Euro. The Telegraph newspaper said Coach Gareth Southgate could be knighted for his contributions to the national team as the second most successful head coach in history, while Captain Harry Kane was awarded the Imperial Medal. Some other hot news: Brian Robson wants young stars to direct Kane. Former famous player Brian Robson, in a recent article in the Daily Mail, expressed his hope that midfielders like Declan Rice and Kobbie Mainoo, when handling the ball on the field, do not hesitate to shout at Harry Kane, even though Kane is the captain and their seniors. Robson gave his opinion based on his own experience as captain of Manchester United and the England team. Kane is a true captain, and I know in his heart he always wants to help his teammates. But if I were Rice or Mainoo, when I won the ball and saw Kane standing too close to me just because he wanted to help the pressing team win the ball, I would shout loudly for Kane to step up, so that when he got the ball, Kane would be standing in the position. Our minds can be passed on. They respect Kane too much, but Kane's job is to be on top and score goals, and I want the players to remind Kane of that, Robson wrote. The reason for the Netherlands skipping the press conference on July 9th, the Dutch team is scheduled to travel from Wolfsburg by train to Dortmund for the semi-final match against England. However, the train did not run because a bird blocked the tracks, so the Dutch team had to waste time driving to the train station and then having to go to the airport to catch a plane. Therefore, coach Ronald Koeman and defender Nathan Ake did not attend the press conference as planned. However, he and his students still had some time to rest after arriving in Dortmund. Koeman said, "This incident will not affect tomorrow's match. We all had a full evening of rest." Speaking to the media, defender Van de Ven is not afraid of the speed of the English strikers. Defender Mickey Van de Ven was one of the fastest defenders in the Premier League last season, and he recently commented that England's strikers are not a concern even if they have high speed. Saka is a fast striker, but me, Van Dijk and Ake are equally fast. We have all prepared for their strikers and are just waiting for the match, Van de Ven affirmed.